and IDT sub hour. So go again. That is so sad. I'm in shambles. I'm the shambler right now currently. So for those who don't know, welcome from the Moody raid. I'm Waifu. I speak a lot of games, DMC primarily, but we're doing all special bonuses, single segment. That means that we have to get a perfect rating on every single level in the game in a row. So that means under the time requirement and no damage taken and collecting a lot of orbs. I'm also trying to do it hitless and damageless. You can get a special bonus on some missions, but while taking damage. I'm trying to do it without taking damage and without getting hit by anything that doesn't do damage. So attacks that don't do damage, I also am not allowed to get hit by. We just had a run that PB'd. I beat it in under an hour, which is also my goal. But I got hit and lost a special bonus on mission 22 of 23 missions. So that was pretty much the run. That was the only thing that hit me. That was the only special bonus I missed. And I didn't get damaged or hit by anything else in the whole game. Daughters. So, salty run back. All good. There, Kirby. It's ragged, dude. It's not decisive. Oh my god, dude. What a travesty. It's okay, though. Honestly, that one kind of on me. Bad RNG, but I played it incorrect. Any tips for someone who wants to run the 100% category in this game? Do all collectibles first, and do all collectibles a lot. All collectibles with like no item usage is basically 100%. The only difference is that you have to get S ranks on every mission. So, but it's really not that different. Dude, that was... I'm just gonna sit here this entire run and be like, dude, that was the run. No way. Fuck off. Stop. Stop. Dude, stop. Oh! I'm getting no orbs. Thank God he blocked me there, honestly. Done all collectibles and difficulties of the SPs. Fair. We're out of mission 1, thank God. What missions do you have trouble with in particular? I mean, it just really depends on what you're going for. Like what else? So I think you need 13 special bonuses to do 100% because you need all the orbs. So what special bonuses are you gonna get? Obviously 3 and 5. You're playing on normal, right? No, Marlo. Not gonna do hitless and GDQ. Although I think you could do no damage at GDQ. I thought about submitting it honestly. Because I think with items, no damage, super doable. Consistently. Like I could probably do a bunch of them in a row. Hitless is way harder. How is that not a crit? Play normal. Yeah, so you're for normal 100% though. That'd be sick. I'd love to see someone do normal 100%. It's a really cool category. So what special bonuses are you going for on normal? Like, I don't remember exactly the ones I go for in my PB, but I know that 3, 5, 8 are like really easy. I definitely don't go for 1 or 2 because they're way too long to do in a speed run. But if you're having a hard time getting a completion in general, it might be worth going for every special bonus and then just getting the ones that you get. That makes sense. Just copy the strats in this run. But you can't totally copy the strats in this run because you do the secret missions, right? So, but it'd be similar. Why do you get unstunned so fast? Three SP is free. You should definitely be able to get 3. And then 5 is also free. 8's free as long as you can do damage Phantom. Which if you're doing speedrun strats, should be not that bad. 9 is impossible, you gotta skip 9. 10's also really hard. 11 shouldn't be that hard. If you think about doing exactly that, just go for all of them and then hope that you get enough to buy everything. That's not a bad way to start, honestly. Four SB should be pretty free. As long as you don't take an insane amount of damage. Because you do so many secret missions. What's up, Manly? How's my day? It's going. We got a new PB. We got 2 PBs today. I choked the run, though. I choked the God run. On Mundus. I choked it on Mundus too. Classic. As the first run I've gotten to Mundus 2, where I had successfully done everything before that. Yeah, you gave me bad RNG and then I played bad. If you didn't give me bad RNG, I wouldn't have played bad. Have you considered that? Makes you think. Less that you choked and more that the laser hitbox assassinated you cruelly. Fair, but I should have seen it coming. That's something I could have, you know, played around. It was winnable still, for sure. Like, if I just jump or just stop running or anything, really. Even if I was just a little bit more greedy and attack Mundus, like, anything would have been fine. Just not run forward. Thank you, Shadow. Much better. Much better. Second time's the charm. No, can we not? Can we don't? Thanks. Thank you, Casper. I'll need it. You're not getting me, Nello. Hasn't happened in like 100 runs, and it's not gonna happen today. My average time now is a 59 though. That's pretty tight. I just keep getting faster and faster every run, so hopefully that means that when I get the run, it'll for sure be a sub 1 hour. And I'll knock out a couple of birds with one stone. While it would be really cool to do damageless, hitless, all special bonuses in under 1 hour in one run, it also would be cool to have multiple YouTube videos to upload. So, you know, maybe I get it with damage taken at like 1 hour and 1 second. Thoughts? Prayers? Yeah, Thrush Blaster. Thanks, good luck, man. Just, you know, for the content. Nice, Skyback. Sounds dope. I need to make a YouTube playlist that has all the attempts in it. So if someone's psycho enough, they can watch every attempt. At least all the good ones, all the finished ones. I come up with a new thumbnail though. I keep using the same thumbnails. Da. 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 An extra cycle? The hell? Fringe. Out of all the DMC games, what's the best to run in my point of view? 3. 3's the GOAT. Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by best. I don't know. My favorite is 3. I think 3 is the most skill-based and most rewarding. But 1 is kind of better in some ways. 1 is better because it's got way more categories that are fun. In DMC3, you pretty much only have New Game, Normal, and Cake. There's like the only 2 categories that are fun. But every category in DMC1 is fun except for low percent. So there's like kind of more replayability in DMC1, and also it's shorter. So it's more accessible, but the skill ceiling is lower, like a lot lower. So that's like really the only thing. That makes it a detriment for me, is that the skill ceiling is just lower in DMC1. But it's got, the nice thing about that is because the skill ceiling is lower, it's perfectible, if that makes sense. Like that's why I play it so much, is because, well, not only do I like the game, of course, but it's something that I, in theory, could do everything in. Does that make sense? Like the game is simple enough that you could, in theory, given enough time, do everything. And it's not impossible. Like I could have record in every category and have done every challenge run, and it wouldn't take 12 years. You know, I could maybe do it in like 2 years if I did nothing but that. So it's like more complete, if that makes sense. Whereas DMC3, the game is too hard, man. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna have optimized every category ever in that game. And it's way longer, so the challenge runs are all much harder, and that game's DMD is way harder as well. And there's way more weapons, and you have different styles, and a lot more mods. Like, there's just so much more to do in that game. I feel like I'll never complete it. But I feel like at some point, I will be done with DMC1, if that makes sense. Like, I will have finished it. That's where that list comes in. I have like a big list of challenge runs I want to do in DMC1. And once that list is done, I'll be damn close to finishing it. I mean, it's got like blindfolded on it, no damage, all special bonuses, you know, 100%, record in every category, a bunch of challenge runs. Like, obviously it could go on forever if you just keep escalating the challenges, but like all the ones that people do, you know? Like, sure, I'm doing no damage and I'm also doing blindfolded, and I'm not gonna do blindfolded no damage, right? Like, that's just silly. That's too far, I feel like. You could always be like, well, you do blindfolded DMD and then you do blindfolded DMD no damage. It's like, yeah, at some point it just becomes ridiculous, you know? There's like the realm of possibility of what people will actually do. Upside down, blindfolded, all SPs on DMD. Yeah, at least I guess my point there is like challenge runs that other people have done in other games being done here and being like the only / first person to do it, you know? Like no one's ever done all special bonuses. So that's cool. If I get all special bonuses world first, then like no one else can do it. You know what I mean? Like someone else could do all special bonuses, but I'll have been the first person to do it. And I don't think anyone's ever gonna do blindfolded all special bonuses unless it's me, right? So I don't have like anyone to compete against with it. I guess that's what it is. It's like whether I feel like anyone else would do it. Challenge runs that other people would actually do, not just me. Hello, Dante, could you please aim? Like I know from other games that people have done blindfolded runs, so like blindfolded makes sense, it's on the table, right? And it makes sense, not being able to see, it's like intrinsically interesting. What is this lingering hitbox? Big chicken, leave me alone. Feel I'll play DMC 1 until the wheels fall off and then even longer. Maybe. But it just feels more attainable to like complete the game, if that makes sense. Or to like really have mastered it, to say like I am the best in the world. Like unequivocally, like I've done every challenge run. Have all the world records type deal. I feel like a lot of the other games in the series are way too mechanically complex to ever like actually claim that. Does that make sense? Like not just speedrunning, but also challenge runs. And like also be good at style play. You know, be super well-rounded. I just think that'd be cool. And I will definitely always play the game. Maybe not always, but you know what I mean? Like, as long as I have some interest for it, there'll definitely be something to do because speedruns are forever. And as long as I have competition in the speedrun, then I'll have a reason to keep playing. That's funny, let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Sure, I have plenty of orbs. Yeah. Almost 300 extra. Chilling. I mostly just want to chase like the big world firsts and then just have done some challenge runs for gimmick's sake. We're fine. Yeah, pretty much every virtual speedrun is boring. Character's too strong. Makes it not fun. It's like a New Game Plus run, but you're on New Game. Doing good. So far, so good. Salty runback isn't even salty anymore. It's just a runback. Just the runback. Why does the regular shotgun stun them more than the DP shot? I don't get it. I got shit for orbs there. Oh, I missed. That's a mantle. You don't understand this game's ranking system? Orbs time damage, that's it. That's basically all you need to know. It's a little bit more nuanced than that, but that'll get you pretty far. You have a theoretical max score of 1500 because you get 500 points for no damage, 500 points for under par time, and 500 points for over the orbs collected. And if you are, you don't meet those, then you get less than 500 points in those dimensions. You need at least 1,000 points on normal for an S rank, and you need 1,500 for a special bonus. Oh, the style meter? Yeah, I don't know how that works either. I didn't buy the fucking boots because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna kill the sub 1 hour with this. I didn't buy Ifrit moves because I'm dumb. And I forgot to split on the secret mission. Classic.
Too easy.
Have I done all secret missions yet? Just ever? Or like in this run? Thank you, TikTok, for gaslighting me into saying I'm not live. Can we? Hello? You ever attack me? Jesus. Dude fucking forgot to show up to the server. He decided he just wasn't gonna play the game today, I guess. If you go to spearn.com, you can find whatever you want. Every category. Did I not get it? I didn't get the manip. Really? Why not? What did I do wrong? God, I have to do this crazy save again. Fuck's sake. There goes hitless. Didn't take damage though. Fucking slow. Yeah, that counts as a hit. Not hitless anymore. Just going for all SPs now. Still gonna try to play hitless strats though for the practice. Just do the same old strats so that I don't have to switch strats if I go for a hitless run separately, or when I go for a hitless run separately. Let's be real. I'm gonna go for that. All right. 100% is a cool category. I wish more people ran alternate categories in this game. It's just an accessibility issue. It's like, there are resources for those things, but the game is just hard. Like, I sometimes forget that because I have so many hours in the game. But like, finishing an any percent run of this game is fucking hard, dude. Like, without game overing and dying. Like, it's almost impossible for me to die on normal at this point, but that sure as shit wasn't the case when I first started running. And just to add anything on top of any percent just makes it harder. So like, if you want to do all collectibles, for example, it's like, well, you already got to know the any percent route. You got to be good at any percent before you can do all collectibles. It's like you have to add new shit on top. So if you want to do something like 100%, it's like, oh, now you're talking about doing a near no damage run during a speed run. It's like, not many people can do that. It sucks though, because those categories are really cool and I wish more people would run them. I had a hard time with this game though. For a long time, my time was terrible. But that was mostly because I never bothered to sit down and actually practice. I just tried to do like no reset runs. Or, you know, lots and lots of reset runs. Just reset on mission 1 until I got an S rank over and over again. Terrible way to practice. People seem to be a lot better at that nowadays. We push them to not do that. I do, at least.
Too easy.
Nice. That one was a real gold, and it was pretty big. Let's hide. What's up, Zoku? Hey, dude. But it would be cool to see, so I'm excited that you want to learn 100%. It's just brutal. You have to, so for people that don't know, in all collectibles, what you do is you need to collect all the collectibles. So you have to do Nightmare Beta and all the secret missions and the blur fragments. That's not so bad. It just adds extra time onto things. Some of the secret missions can be really hard. Secret mission 4 in particular is really difficult. You have to fight like 3 shadows at once. But besides that, it's not too much more difficult than the normal game. In fact, on Dante Must Die, we suggest people run all collectibles before any percent because all collectibles is easier since you get more health. But 100%. Now, you have to do all the stuff you do in all collectibles, but you also have to S rank every mission. And you also have to S rank every mission and buy all the blue and purple orbs in the shop. So that makes it way harder. Because buying all the blue and purple orbs in the shop is really expensive. Oh, and all the moves. It's really expensive. So in order to be able to afford that, you have to special bonus like half the game. I think it's like 13 missions. Otherwise you just can't get enough money. No way that hit me. Like we're going back for the secret mission. Why'd I hit the door like that? So that doesn't aggro the fuckers. The fetishes. Back to the secret mission. You wish you didn't force yourself to platinum BMC1? Even all the strats I learned from watching you still struggled a lot? Yeah, that's stupid. If you're not enjoying yourself, just stop playing. I hate that people do that with achievements. It's kind of cringe. People tell me all the time, man, I love this game, but I went for all the achievements and it was like so not fun. It's like, okay, well then just don't. You know, like if it stops being fun, then just stop. Sir, excuse me. Pardon me. I had fun. It was just the end of DMD that killed that for me. Then just stop. If it stops being fun, just stop playing. Like, that was fun. Until that wasn't. Then I stopped. All good. It's like an addiction. It is. Addictions are bad. Achievements are there to facilitate fun. If you're not having fun, the achievement's not working. This is so greed. That was very greedy. But it works. Might just be a breakdown in communication. The way people describe having fun or not having fun. This does not compute with me. Because like, for me, if something is really, really painful and punishing, but I feel it's rewarding, like it's satisfying to have done, and like at the end of the day I'm happy that I did it, then that experience was fun. Like it never becomes unfun. Because like I just know when I'm doing it, like whether I think it's rewarding or not. Like getting this no damage, you know, all SBs run is really difficult. It can be tedious or frustrating at times, but it never actually stops being fun. If it did, I would just stop doing it, you know? That doesn't mean that every single moment of play is like, I'm sitting over here like Bozo the Clown with a huge smile, right? But like, it's fun in like a going to the gym kind of way. Like working out feels good and it makes me feel better. And I like doing it, so it's fun. Even though earlier when I worked out on stream, I had to sit there for like 30 minutes and catch my breath. Like that sucked, but I'd say the overall experience is fun. Why don't you just use items? If you're stuck on Mundus, just dump on Untouchable on that fool. Easy clap. I managed to save 15. That's hype. Later, buddy. Thanks for hanging, Nightmare. You're the GOAT. Best boss in the game. Imagine how Mundus must feel watching Dante use a funny little starfish and then become invulnerable. It's gotta feel bad. Just get your ass beat by a dude that literally can't take damage. What it feels like to fight a shadow. Is this the run? I got hit and took damage, but it is still all SBs. So it's not the run, but it's also the run. I haven't lost any SBs, but it's not like the God run. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. But it makes sense to me. I promise. God run when? Should have been earlier today. Choked on 22. I mean, like all the games? I don't know. Probably never. Maybe one day. I almost let them hit me. Lame. You do it, fucker. Be the change you want to see in the world, Vane. Look, man, I'm the only person on the planet even doing no-hit runs that don't make Cry, alright? This guy wants me to no-hit all of them at the same time. It would make for an insane video that no one would watch because it's Devil May Cry. Classic. Post on my highlight channel for 5,000 views. It'd be sick. True, Issa. Honestly, that'd be easier. Just do that first. Oh, runs over. That perception is hard.